Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, the Amateur Gardener, and today I'm going to go over all the mistakes I made in my previous videos highlighted by you guys in the comments. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And I might possibly do this, once a month, once every 2 months to kind of go over all the mistakes I've made, because the goal of this channel is to learn. And you guys commenting all my mistakes really helps me learn and grow as a gardener. So thank you. Now let's get started. The first mistake I made was telling you guys which type of water to use. I recommended always using the hose over the faucet water, but honestly, that was incorrect, and let me dig into that. But first, let me play you a video of that first mistake I made in one of my previous videos.
Tap water often contains chlorine and fluoride, which can be harmful to plants. These chemicals can inhibit the plant's ability to absorb nutrients effectively. So even with the perfect grow light and soil setup, I could still be stunting my plant's growth by just using the wrong water. So instead of using sink water, I only use water directly from the hose.
As you see from that video, I'm telling you guys that the tap water and the hose water are coming from different sources, but that's not actually true. They are coming from the same water line. So the hose water does contain the harmful chemicals chlorine and fluoride. So my solution to fix that is to use the water filter from my refrigerator. The refrigerator water filter does not get rid of fluoride. The only way to get rid of fluoride, at least from what I had read recently, is some reverse osmosis system. And I can tell you, I'm not getting that as an amateur gardener. So I'll use the water filter from my refrigerator, which will get rid of chlorine and some other minerals like mercury and lead and things like that that could be harmful to my plants. So check back in the next couple weeks and see if my plants improve after I start watering with the water filtered from my refrigerator. The second mistake I made was telling you guys to put your seedlings within 6 inches of the grow light. And honestly, that was a mistake. So let me play that video and then I'll go over how I can fix that mistake that I made.
I know you're not measuring the distance between your grow lights and your plants. The ideal distance is 6 inches, so go do some measuring.
As you can see from the video, I recommended putting your seedlings within 6 inches of the grow light. And that's a good recommendation for budget grow lights that don't produce a lot of heat. But honestly, that was incorrect, and I want to go over the correct way to determine how far to put your seedlings away from your grow light. So let's do a little example here. If your light produces 600 ppfd at, let's say, 6 inches away from the plant, and maybe at 12 inches it produces 300 ppfd. If you have lettuce plants, like my row-made lettuce plants here, or my spinach plants here, they only need 300 ppfd. So if you were to put them at, let's say, that 6-inch mark where the light is producing 600 ppfd, it would honestly singe your plants. And you would have just some dead seedlings, and I can tell you, we don't want dead seedlings on this channel. So for that specific light setup, you'd want your seedlings to be at 12 inches away from your lights. As you can tell, I'm no expert, but that's the whole idea of this channel, for you guys, the subscribers, to comment when I make mistakes, and then I can learn from them. And honestly, it'd be really nice if you guys commented when I did stuff well. I know that doesn't happen often, but it really helps build my confidence. So in next week's video, I'm going to plant my Paris Island row-made lettuce seedlings outside my garden box. This is the first set of seedlings I'm going to move out in my garden box this fall, so please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. And remember, as always, support your local nursery.